Welcome students. Today we will start with the new chapter, software and its types. First of all, we have to understand the definition of software. Now what is software? Software is a set of programs that are stored and run on computer hardware and help user to work on the computer. Now what is a program? A program is a set of instructions written in a sequence to solve a particular problem. Basically, software is the soul of a computer without which it cannot exist. It is that part of the computer which cannot be touched or seen. Now, the types of software. Software is basically categorized into two main types, system software and application software. First, we will discuss about system software. Now, what is system software? System software is defined as a collection of programs that control the overall operation and internal working of the computer system. For example, operating system, device drivers, etc. Now, we will discuss about the types of system software. System software is categorized into four main types. First is operating system, second is device driver, third is utility programs, and fourth is language processor. First we will discuss about operating system. Now what is operating system? It is a set of master programs which is designed to control the entire operation of the computer. It acts as an interface between the user and the hardware. Popular examples of operating system are MS-DOS, Windows, Unix, Linux, etc. Now, the functions of operating system. First function of operating system is interface between the user and hardware. As we all know, computer understands only binary language which is in the form of 0 and 1. So, it is the operating system that converts our input to the language understandable by the hardware. Second function of operating system is peripheral management. Operating system manages the working of all the input-output devices that are attached to the computer system. Third function of operating system is memory management. It is one of the important function of operating system. The operating system decides which file will be stored at which location in the memory. The last function of operating system is process management. The operating system keeps track of number of processes and manages the processing of each and every process. Now the second type of system software is device driver. What are device drivers? Device driver is a program that acts as an interface between the device and the operating system. Third type of system software is utility programs. What are utility programs? Utility programs are the programs provided to ensure the smooth functioning of the computer system and helps it to perform better. For example, some utility program helps to avoid virus attacks. You can buy various utility programs from licensed computer stores. Some utility programs are also available free of cost in the internet. Following are the popular utility programs. First is text editors. Second one is backup utilities. Third is compression utility. Fourth is antivirus software. And last is disk defragmenter. Now, what is text editor? It is used to create or edit text files, for example, Notepad. Second is backup utility. This utility program helps us to take backup of our important data. Third utility is compression utility. This utility is used to compress large sized files so that they can be stored in a storage of low capacity. Fourth is disk defragmenter. This utility is used to reduce the fragments created on the disk. Now what are fragments? Fragments are the small portions of unused disk space left between the used area of disk. Last utility is antivirus software. Now what are antivirus softwares? Antivirus is used to protect the computer against the malicious program called virus. Last type of system software is language processor. Now what are language processors? These are the class of system software that are used to convert the programs written in programming languages such as Java, C and C++ into their equivalent binary form. As we all know that a computer can understand only the machine language which is in the form of 0 and 1. So here a language processor plays a vital role in translating the programming languages into the machine languages. There are three main types of language processor. First is compiler, second is interpreter and last is assembler. Now first we will discuss about compiler. Compilers are used to translate the programs that are written in the high level language into the machine level language. Second is interpreter. Interpreter is also used to convert the program written in the high level language into the machine level language, but interpreter translates the program line by line, whereas the compiler translates the program in one go after reading all its instructions. Third type of language processor is assembler. It is also a system software that translates the assembly language instructions into the machine language. Second type of software is application software. Now what are application software? An application software is a software that is designed to satisfy a particular need of a particular environment. It helps the user to perform specific tasks. There are two main types of application software. First is basic application software and second is specialized application software. Now first we will discuss about basic application software. These are the software designed to fulfill the requirements of a specific user by providing additional necessary information. For example, MS Word, MS Excel, etc. These are the examples of basic application software. Second type of application software is specialized application software. It is a software designed and developed to fulfill the requirements of a single user. For example, employee management software, library management software, etc. Thank you.